Hey landlords, here's your N4 setup for September 6th delivery. You can download it right from my website, OLHGroup.ca. Click on the Landlord Self-Help Center, and from there, download the N4 exactly like this. If you want to follow along, let's go jump right into it. So right here, you're going to fill in the tenant's full name, the landlord's full name, the address of your rental unit, the amount the tenant owes you, and if we're delivering this on or before September 6th, right here, you're going to put September 20th. Let's go to the next page, to the table. You're going to fill in September 1st. Right here is going to be September 30th. This is rent charged, how much the tenant pays in rent, how much they paid in total, and how much they owe. Drop this number right down to here as well. The next spot, you're going to checkbox the landlord. You're going to put in your name, your phone number. You're going to sign it and date it on or before September 6th if you deliver this on September 6th or earlier. Landlords, I can't stress how important N4s are. This is so very important. There's not enough landlords who are handling N4 situations properly. They're not doing it right. They're too flexible. They're too easygoing. They're too nice, and they're accepting tenants being late every single time. This is not the way that you manage properties in Ontario. You have to always serve the N4. It is so very important. It is actually one of the most important paperwork in our entire industry, because what is happening, and I see it all the time because I work with thousands of landlords, is tenant comes with a, nice sad story, and the landlord says, okay, no problem, you can pay next week. And then next week happens, and then it's the next week. And then guess what? You're at the tail end of September. You still didn't receive any rent, and you haven't even begun the eviction process. You have to do this even to the best of tenants, because sometimes the best of tenants fall on hard times, or they learn how to master the system and not pay. The quicker you get this out, the less you're going to be filing L1 applications, and the less hearings there's going to be out there in this industry, and the quicker time frame that we can get to evictions because of the backlog with the LTB system. So landlords, it is so very important to get your N4s out there as quickly as possible. So it should be systematic, and you should be able to do this with your eyes closed every single time. But here, I do this every single month for landlords if you want help with filling it out, because like I said, it's so important. And if you're managing your property properly with doing the N4s, you are teaching your tenants and how to become great tenants. And believe me when I say this, because I do this all the time. There's a lot of tenants, they're used to landlords who are not managing their properties properly, and they get used to that. So now when I start managing properties, I am training tenants how to be better tenants, because they're not used to having a system that's governing, everything to make sure that everyone is happy. Okay, tenants, if they're paying the rent, and landlords, you're paying your expenses on the property, everyone's happy. Okay. So anyways, landlords, it's so important to make sure N4s is done properly and on time every single month. You should be getting this out no later than the 6th of any given month. Okay, so landlords, thanks for watching this. I appreciate it, and happy landlording.